Our conditions remaining bullish in this bull market, currently with a bull market rank of 26.59, continuing that overall uptrend on S&P 500, really across the board, seeing a pretty strong rally right here. We're seeing momentum holding that bullish trending location as we've seen S&P make this breakout, and we're also seeing breadth continue to be strong right here. We're also seeing the sentiment indicator, which is still relatively light in this uptrend. That's just the only part of this current trend analysis that is showing a little bit of weakness here, and that is we're seeing just a little bit of move lower on sentiment. We're seeing buy-sell ratio continue to strengthen here, getting some nice confirmation with breadth, moving that up to 2.73, so accelerating breadth in this rally as well. Let's take a look at S&P 500. 0.43 yesterday, still sitting right at that 578 support area and holding pretty tight inside of that bullish range. Not extreme, not at risk of moving back into that hold range, at least as of yet. As I mentioned before, when that does turn, that can move to the downside relatively quickly. Make sure those stops are in place. Be watching for these support levels to be reactive and be holding up at these current locations. Let's take a look at NASDAQ as well. We're seeing Russell 3000 and 2000 kind of taking charge here. That's meaning small and mid-cap companies are leading into this rally, more of a risk-on situation, and we're feeling that as well. We're seeing the triple Qs pull back just a little bit, large tech pulling that down in the last few days, and we're seeing Dow Jones Industrial Average, which had been on a pretty nice run here, a nice confirmation bar on the Dow yesterday. We have seen bonds strengthening just a little bit here at that deep retracement level. We've talked about TLT pulling all the way back. Last 2 or 3 days starting to find some support, as well as SHY holding at that 382 location. That's the first rung in that counter trend or corrective location of price support, and you're seeing some reaction here early in that trend. We've now broken down into that downtrend, so bonds have some work to do here as far as moving higher. If they move higher, interest rates are coming lower. So as these have been coming back down, interest rates, or the bond market interest rates, at least Fed hasn't made any changes, but this is just the bond market's reaction to current economic data. Let's jump over and take a look here at sectors. We're seeing some strength in sectors. It didn't really change, it looks like, from yesterday, just continuing to see the majority in that buy zone, got a few in that hold zone, but nothing in downtrending or sell zones. We're seeing commodities with its continued historic run here. Silver to the upside, back up 0.70. Also seeing gold just about ready to make another good solid breakout here to all-time highs. Keep an eye on gold. And USO having that deep retracement, gapping lower, see if it finds any support at that $72 range. A couple muscle stocks to consider today. We're seeing some moves here in lots of data centers and energy type names. WULF, a nice confirmation bar, increasing volume. Not quite to that momentum zone, but this is a stock that has been very volatile primarily in the crypto mining space, but we're seeing some of these data centers, crypto centers, energy come to life again, and we'll see if we can get some follow through and confirmation on WLF, which is an interesting name. Also wanted to point out Constellation Energy, good confirmation bar, not a real big volume yesterday, but increasing volume early in this trend right here. Could be some confirmation of continuation on CEG. Keep an eye on that stock today. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.